Hi guys, today we're not going to be doing Terraria episode, we're actually going to be doing a way to get infinite items, any items you want. So, create a new character. Well, this is if you have Terraria. You have to have Terraria, of course, to do it. Okay, so create a new character. Waiting for a fat male. Okay, that's good enough, male. He's got some afro, pretty good afro. Okay, let's call him Jeffy. Okay, now Jeffy. So you need to get this server. It's called. You type in the server IP address. Oh, by the way, so the first thing you start off on this. You want to go to multiplayer, join via IP. Then you choose your character that you want to get all the good items on. And this is not a scam, by the way. Of course, it's not a scam. So you want to type in the server IP address t, so lowercase t dot Jupiter, no, all lowercase, servers all lowercase, then you do dot net all lowercase, and then once you type in, okay, so I'm not going to do it, t dot Jupiter servers dot net. So once you type in that, it'll say enter server port, and it already says for you 7777. You just go accept, and boom, you're on the server. Now, once you get on the server, this is the important bit. This is how you get all the items. Now, there's two ways to get the items. First way to get some of the items is, first of all, people just drop items everywhere, which is a bit annoying. Because some of the items you don't really need, they just drop these useless items everywhere. I mean, these items here are pretty good. It's so glitchy right now, but so what you do is you press enter to start typing, then you do /i, done /i, space, the item you want. So if, let's say I wanted the Terra Blade, so I just type in Terra Blade. Boom, I got a Terra Blade. So now my Terra Blade, I can use it and it's all good. Everything's good with my Terra Blades. Nice, usable. Okay? But if you want to get upgrades for your Terra Blade, like Godly, Legendary, and stuff like that, all you need to do is you literally just go enter /item, the exact same thing. So let's say you wanted Terra Blade again. Terra Blade. And now with the Terra Blade, what you need to do is you go Terra Blade and then you do one Terra Blade. Yeah, the more than one, it just doesn't work for some reason. So Terra Blade 1, whoopsie, 1, and then space again, and then you do whatever upgrade you want to it. So if you want it Godly, you just type in Godly. And you get a Godly Terra Blade, so that does a lot of extra damage. 109 melee damage, 15% extra damage, and critical strike chance and knockback. So yeah, that's how literally you can get any item with any upgrade. Now, if you want to get items, just random items, you want to just find them in chests. If you go over, it's taking a very long time. So let's get a lightning boots. So now I've got lightning boots. So let's get our lightning boots, put them on. It's great. Now we can go faster. Okay, so let's boost up a bit. Now, there's all these chests here. So if you're on the right world, there should be all these chests right here. And with all these chests, you can just use every single chest. I mean, so there's like different categories. There's melee, magic, range, boss, accessories, die, vanity, armor. And then up here there's ammo, potion, tools, wires, and there's even more. There's one more thing at the top, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's check what's at the top. And then tools, wires, and then blocks, walls, paint, art, and then there's, at the very top, a bunch of furniture. So if you want to get any item, you just do that. Okay, now this guy gave me a red potion, but he just wants to get tricked, so let me just eat the red potion. Lol. Okay. Now since you've done that, now you can literally get any item in the game. If you want to get like a block or something, you just type in enter /item space. You don't have to do item, you just enter /I space. And then you type in the block you want. So let's say I want gold ore, like what I found in part 2. So gold, oh, by the way, in part 2 that it kind of cut off at 15 minutes just randomly, so just keep going. Gold ore, and then you can type in how much you want. So if I wanted, let's say I wanted 700 gold ore, which is a lot, but you can just type in gold ore, 700, boom, get you 700 gold ore. It's pretty good, isn't it? You can just get any item like that. And the same applies to everything else, like dye and all that stuff. So, come to this server if you want to get free items. I didn't make the server, by the way. Well, I made some stuff on the server. You can create your own stuff. No, I did. I created most of the stuff on this server. So, like, I created the chests here. So if you want to get the free items, just go to the chests. I'll show you how it works. So if you want to get any free items, melee, you go to the chest. So most of the other ones are filled up, so you can see that's not filled up because it's yo-yos, swords, other swords, more swords, and there's swords there. Okay, so now let's check. So let's say I wanted a palladium pike, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not 100% sure. Let's get that. So we've got the palladium pike. You might be wondering, now you just took it from the chest, you can't get it back. But if I go back into the chest, it just refreshes everything, boom. Palladium pike's back, whatever it's called. Then you can just use it, and you can use it on your original world as well. So this is literally a way to get any item you want. Although I usually use it to build massive houses, or if I'm playing on a cheat character, I can just do fun stuff like versus bosses with the best weapons in the game with upgrades and armor and stuff. So that's literally this server. There's a whole bunch of other servers that have free items, but in my opinion, I think this one's probably the best. So go to this one if you want free items, free literally any item actually. And you can also do like bosses in this server. So if you go /warp boss, okay, warp to boss. Now, this is like a boss arena stage. Well, I don't have any good weapons, so it won't be a good time for me, but that's okay. So, eventually bosses spawn here, and the only annoying thing is they take a while to spawn, so you kind of have to wait here for quite a while, and you can just set your spawn point, so that's just item. So you just get an item that makes you fly, let's say solar wings. It's pretty good. Solar wings. Put it on. Okay, now it's going to fly up to the bed and spawn point set. So now you spawn here every time you die out of the bosses, you spawn back. But if you're wondering, guys, if you think you're really bad because when you verse a boss they're overpowered, it's because every single boss on this server, like in between 5 and 10 times harder than the original thing. So if you verse a Duke Fishron, which is like a fish boss, it's going to be like 7 times harder than what you actually verse in the game. That's because there's usually a ton of people here fighting the bosses. So this is all the server. That's probably the only stuff you want to do with the server. So I'll write in the description the server port and the name of the server if you didn't get to see that. It was just in the video. You can just look in the video. I already say that. But just gonna leave it for this episode. Hope you guys have a good time on this server getting free items on Terraria. Bye.